Good morning, everyone. My name is Kevin Nuridad. Together with my group members, Najib Sabik Bustamam and Dede Wulandari, we will present our field observation report on the Nurul Huda Mosque construction project in Bayongbong, Garut. This is our assignment for Class B, Civil Engineering Study Program, academic year 2025-2026. First, let me explain our agenda. We will talk about first introduction, the project overview, the civil engineering field, material and properties, equipment and safety, technical drawing, problem and solution, and finally conclusion. We divide the presentation in three parts. I will explain the project overview, and Najri Sabik Bustamam explain the material on equipment, and Dede Wulandari we will explain the problem and the conclusion. This project is the Nurul Huda Mosque construction project. It is located in Sinisti, Bayongbong Subdistrict, Garut. We will observe the site on 10 July 2026. It's a building expansion project and is currently in the structural work phase. Now, let's talk about why this project is important. There are three reasons. First, the mosque you need to be safe, comfortable, and suitable for the congregation and communicative activities. Second, the number of worshippers keep growing, so the build must be safe. Standard, the project includes structural work, architectural work, and building utilities. Third, if the mosque is built correctly using proper civil engineering method, the structure will be safer, less long, and become a good example of sustainable construction for other public building norms. The main civil engineering field in the project is structural engineering. This includes the design and analysis of column, beam, for slab, and foundation that carry the building load. Next, I will hand over the presentation to my friend Najri Sabik Bustamam, who will explain the material or equipment used on site.
Thank you, Rafi. Good morning, everyone. My name is Najri Sabik Bustamam. I will explain the construction material we observed on site. First, reinforced concrete with compression stake FC25 MPa. It is used for column, beams, foundation, and the dome. This material has high compression strength and good durability. Second, reinforced steel bar with yield strength FC 2000 MPa. This material reinforces the concrete. It is high tensile strength and good ductility. Third, lightweight concrete block or Hebel block. It is used for non-structural design infill wall. It is lightweight and gives good thermal insulation. Fourth, ceramic tile used for floor and wall finishing. It is very resistant and easy to clear. Fifth, timber and aluminium used for door frame, window frames, the pulpit. This material give good appearance and aluminium is lightweight. Next, the equipment and safety practice or healthy and safety on site. We observe 6 main tool, scaffolding, measuring tape, free bar, hammer and nails, and wheelbarrow and a bucket. For work safety, we saw that healthy and safety were applied on site. However, the use of personal protective equipment or PPE still need to be more consistent. And here is the technical sketch of the mesh structure. This is the front view floor plan sketch based on our direct observation on site. It shows the general structural layout of the building. Now I will hand over the presentation to Dede Wulandari for the problem analysis and conclusion.
Thank you, Najri. Hello everyone, this is my name Dede Wulandari. I will explain the problem, causes and solution we found during the observation. The first problem, workers did not operational protective equipment. This caused in limited bonding, this creates a risk of injury and safety hazard. Our solution is to raise awareness about the improvement of PPI. The second problem, contraction, cause depend on self-funding from this community. This make the project take longer to finish. Our solution is to find modern journals. The first problem, the project with workers from the local community. This good for the local economy, but it takes a long time to finish the work. Our solution is to have more skilled and competent workers. Now let me share our conclusion. Three are four main points. Please, the most project saw a real example of civil engineering knowledge, especially in structural engineering. Second, to material and equipment, our on-site generally follow preferred standard, but the operation of OHS or safety protection still needs to be more consistent. This most problem on this project happens because of limit funding. First, this point observation help it was understand real construction, preventive better, and classroom child alone. Thank you for your attention. This is the end of your presentation on the Nurul Huda merge to construction. The project we are ready to answer your questions.